Hey fellas, what's up? Ventus Arashi here today, presenting to you all the next chapter in my journey through Sonic Frontiers: The Final Horizon. Now in the last episode, I ended up wrapping up Knuckles' story, at least for this segment anyway. I don't know if he has any more in the future or what. And now I'm continuing on with Tails. So I have a bunch of skill pieces that I can use, and I want to unlock this, the Cyclone Boost. Up next will be... Oh, so I can go up and down too. That's neat. Up next is going to be the Cyclone Cannon, but that's going to come a little later. So right now I have 4 more skills that I can unlock with Tails. There's 30, that's 30, 40, 40, 50. So that's 80 plus 80. So I need 160 skill pieces in total. So I unlocked... I got the Koco device by accident. And that's not what I was looking for either. I was looking for a gyroscope Koco because I was trying to get more of the map pieces, but then I stumbled upon that by accident, and I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to start recording. Okay. Okay, how do I get up here? Maybe I need the Cyclone to get up here. Well, no time like the present. Oh, this is handy. So I guess the Cyclone can't run into any obstacles. Another cannon, extra, or excellent, not extra. There we go. Just what I was looking for. Because I'm tired of flying blind. I want to see the map. And there's the next Koco device. But much was, or as was the case with both Amy and Knuckles, I'm going to be focusing more on getting Tails maxed out, along with getting his storyline done. So, along with these character cutscenes, because eventually I know I will have to, once character swap becomes actively available, where I can specifically choose each character, I'm going to come back as Amy and Knuckles and revisit more of the maps segments, because I know I'm missing dialogue from the 2 characters, but that's only because I'm flying blind. Hence the, I don't know if obsession's the right word, but I guess you could say push to get these pieces unlocked, because, yeah. So, there's next. So I'm going to continue doing these off camera just because how tedious they can be. So I'll resume recording when I've wrapped it all up. Okay, so I got all the gyroscope Koco for Tails, and they're actually called Map Koco. So, yeah, Amy is missing one. So there's a possibility she has others that's missing too, or that are missing. Skill piece Koco, they're right over here. Tails has a bunch, and Knuckles has a few. So we're going to pay them a visit next. Koco devices, there are only 2 remaining, as per, tradition. And these are all the characters that I can talk to. So closest is old Butnick, so I'm going to be speaking with him first. Right here.
There's so much happening on this island. It's beyond my comprehension. It all seems like magic to me.
Here's a word of advice. A scientist shouldn't explain things using the word magic. It's true, there are many things that can't be explained with our current knowledge. The ancients were a technologically advanced civilization. Everything we've seen is nothing more than phenomena that were common at the time. I assure you, there is no such thing as magic on this island. Just you watch. I will uncover the truth behind everything.
If you say so, Eggy. Next is Sonic. And I also got the Spin Dash for Tails. So, I got the Cyclone Boost, the Cyclone Cannon, and the Spin Dash. Cyclone Cannon is useful, but you can't aim it up or down, only left or right. But this is useful for getting around. I wish I had unlocked it sooner.
Hey, Tails, cool gadget you got there.
Well, I know I can't fight like you or Knuckles. So I'll use whatever tools I can to make myself useful.
Attaboy.
You do you, buddy. You always know how to help out.
Okay. Who's next? Sage. Actually, I'm going to go further south and talk to Eggman again. And work my way up. Well. Slow down, boy. More red seeds of power. Excellent.
You must be feeling quite anxious, separated from your hero, Sonic.
Eggman, have you forgotten about what happened at Station Square? I may not be Sonic, but there are things only I can do.
We will see what you're capable of without him.
Why aren't their mouths moving when they're talking? That's a bit lazy. Right. Sage is next. First, I'm going to give myself an infinite boost. If the camera would have cooperated. Woohoo! Whoa. This thing is very handy. That's it. For traversing the map, Tails is my favorite officially, now that I've got the Cyclone.
Miles per hour. If you and the doctor combine your intellect...
I wouldn't mind, but I don't know if Dr. Eggman would be willing.
You two are at odds with one another, yet you would cooperate with him?
Of course.
Of course. I couldn't answer that on Chaos Island, but now I'm ready to decide for myself.
And still the mouth's not moving. That's gonna bug me for a while. Okay, Sonic. Okay.
I've been feeling off ever since that shockwave hit. I hope you're hanging in there, Tails.
I'm okay, but the enemy might be recharging their energy. We need to hurry.
Yeah, let's get going, buddy.
Okay, and stop worrying about me and start believing in me.
Okay, next. Robotnik again. Whoop.
I've seen those giant devices all over Chaos Island. Judging by their color scheme and how new they are, I'm guessing you made them.
You've got a sharp eye, Tails. Indeed, those were power generation devices I built as I investigated ancient technology. The Death Egg robot and all of the other machines I brought in may be amazing, but they're useless without an energy supply. That's why I prepared a power generator that utilizes geothermal energy from volcanoes.
Ah,
Only
that's
I
what those
had
things
more
were.
time, I would have put generators throughout this island to power a super weapon. That's a shame.
Maybe the reason the Death Egg robot's beam was able to find the underground passage wasn't just because of the hacking, but because of Eggman's energy supply. I really don't want to thank him, though.
That was Tails thinking. Okay. All good for that one. Next is Amy. Woo!
Don't you think I could have been more helpful to Sonic if I had my normal body back?
For sure. In this digitized state, there's a limit to how much we can affect the real world. But there may be ways to help from cyberspace, like how we combined our powers to turn Sonic back to normal.
That's true. There must be things only we can do in this form.
Like summoning the Cyclone at will? Or the cards? Possible. The drill thing that Nux does, I'm pretty sure that's a normal ability of his. Okay. Sage.
The cyber corruption has been progressing through your body. Your remaining time is limited.
I know. I may not even be able to move eventually. I need to get the emeralds and get them to Sonic right away.
I'm updating your information, and it seems there is a new possibility growing within you as well.
Oh. And of course, you're not even going to elaborate. Thanks, Sage. Alright, what's next? Or who's next, rather? Amy. Blast off. Yeah, this thing, definitely handy. Alright, Amy.
Tails, have you noticed what's happening to our bodies?
Yeah, the cyber corruption is getting worse.
And that means we might get trapped in that lonely place. But what I'm most worried about is Sonic. I don't want to let him down.
I feel the same way, Amy. I can't fail, no matter what happens to my body.
Attaboy. Okay, next. Sage once again. Oh, I
was
almost
surprised
skipped
when
that.
The Death Egg robot blasted a hole in the ground. There were similar robots on other islands, but why was the one on Chaos Island the only one able to do that?
Because that was the one that the doctor was riding when he arrived at the Starfall Islands. It's equipped for battle and has consoles for investigating the islands and ruins.
Aha!
When he descended on the island, he used a miniature vehicle instead to head into the ruins. There, he obtained a massive amount of data regarding ancient technology and transitioned into cyberspace. Many threats awaited him there. After eradicating them, I returned to the Starfall Islands, but the Death Egg robot was already damaged by then, presumably by the heat and smoke from a volcano. So in order to continue our investigation of the island, we composed downgraded versions of the robot he was originally riding and placed them in various locations.
So that's why the original Death Egg robot on Chaos Island was the only one that could shoot beams and had consoles installed. We wouldn't have been able to find the underground passageway without it.
I did not expect Sonic to hack into it, but if he was able to reboot it successfully, we should repair the original robot and add it to our ranks. That is, if we can get it ready in time for our foe's appearance.
Yeah, possibly. Okay, next. Looks of it, I only have 3 more. Still need to get a Starfall. This one. That one was almost doable. Just gotta work on timing. I can do that with Sonic, no problem. I don't need Tails to do that. I just need to get my rings back so I can use the Cyclone again. There we go. Oh, the caterpillar again. Hey, Nux.
Hey, Tails! How's the whole cyber corruption thing going? I've been making good progress, breaking all sorts of stuff. If you need my strength, let me know.
I'm good for now. You've been a great help, Knuckles. Now,
Seriously.
I just need to get the emeralds before the cyber corruption gets worse.
Why are... Okay, that was careless on Sega's part. Alright. Sage. And then Sonic. Look, Tails. Woohoo.
When I scanned the skies earlier, I detected a similar reading in the ruins. Maybe there's something in the air.
That would be a satellite placed in space by the ancients. There are multiple satellites positioned over a wide area.
Oh?
But why did they put them up there?
There is evidence that the satellites were used to send some kind of authentication code. The columns of light you have seen above ground are all masses of electronic data.
That must
Interesting.
mean the Emerald Vaults opened when interacting with that light. It was receiving data to unlock them from the satellites.
Last one. Sonic. Oh, not this cursed tower. I ain't doing that. Blast away.
looks like there are gimmicks hidden all over the place. What I want to know is, what was with that pinball in the volcano on Chaos Island?
Right.
It's part of a device that controls volcanic activity. When you turn on the switch at the top of the pinball, the volcano is activated and erupts. But it would be dangerous if the volcano could be erupted easily. That's probably why they made a door that only reacts to a special kind of energy and put the switch in a place that's hard to reach. As you accumulate points with the pinball, the energy ball gets charged up and opens the door.
Yeah, I figured the device was something like that, since the volcano erupted after I cleared the thing. But why was it designed with a pinball?
Right?
It's not exactly clear, but maybe it was just a playful idea on the part of whoever developed it. Engineers tend to be like that.
I'll take your word for it, Miles. Look out, Koco. And that's it for Tails' stories. I think. So Guardians are there, Chaos Emerald Vaults are there, Hermit Koco's nowhere to be found. Well, I know where he is, but still. Elder Koco are there. All but one map Koco are cleared. Bunch of skill piece Koco laying around. And I need 2 more Koco devices. Hold on. Three more Koco devices. Scratch that. Yep. Yep. 3 more. And I still need to get Tails maxed out and get his skill tree completely unlocked. Whoop, no you don't. So there should be a starfall occurring sometime either tonight or the next night. If patterns are to be trusted. You. Gotta stay on the ground just in case there is the starfall. Oh, doesn't look like there's one happening tonight. It's gotta be the next night. That's fine. It's not like I'm gonna be recording that bit anyway, considering that we have only ever seen those things how many times already. Back here. Right. There's another Koco device. Sweet.
Darn. That weakened it, but it's still holding on to the emeralds.
Tally ho. this thing is super handy. Oh yeah, this is the one that I bumbled into by accident. Much more Koco, speaking of which. Already saw that.
Oh, so close. One more should do it.
So up next is searching for the Chaos Emerald. All right, very good. But I'm not going to search for the Chaos Emerald just yet, as I have a few more errands I need to run in game. So be right back when the next starfall occurs. All right, 2 star showers later, or starfalls later, and I finally have enough seeds of power to max out Tails. Bingo. I'm good.
Yeah.
Excellent. So all of Mr. Miles Prower's story cutscenes, at least the ones that I can see, have been unlocked. Most of the map has been unlocked too. No more Koco devices. Unless that's it. No more skill piece Koco for Tails, just a few for Nux and a few for Amy left. No more map Koco except for the one for Amy. Elder Koco is there. Hermit Koco is right where I'm at. Chaos Emerald Vaults and Guardians here. And yeah, time to wrap up Tails' story. Now, in order for me to get to where I need to go, I have to really gain some altitude. So I'm pulling out the Cyclone. Let's go. Okay, really? Now I know people are going to say I'm cheating. Well, I'm doing this for the sake of expediency. There you are. Look, Tails' turn. Here we go. Sweet. And now it's Tails' turn.
Every time I interact with cyberspace, I'm getting more corrupted. This is what Sonic was dealing with this whole time. I knew he was sick, but I never realized it was like this. If I'm going to be at his side, then I need to keep at his pace. I won't let this stop me.
Yep. That's what it takes. It's back.
Stood a chance against Sonic. Now you're up against all 4 of us. You should have quit while you were behind.
Amy's turn. And Knuckles. frame drop, though. I guess Sonic once again. Character swap. Tails will be playable later. Of course. Hello? Another tower? Man, I thought I was done. Oh. Oh well. I mastered the... well, not really mastered, but I made it up the first floor, and I can make it up this one, too. I'm not letting another tower trial stop me. Please tell me this is the last one I have to climb, though. Because I really don't like these. Climb the trial tower.
Go! You can do it!
I'll see this through. I have to.
This was easy. Almost too easy.
Sure, Nux. Keep telling yourself that. But anyway, it's at this point that I'm going to stop the episode. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next chapter. Later.